This is the Boeing Model 727 short to medium range jetliner, a new achievement in 20th century commercial aviation. Its background is a heritage already rich in achievement and innovation. Model 727 is a new expression of that same complex of diversified talents and skills which gave the world its first large multi-jet swept-wing airplanes. America's first jet transport airplane, prototype of the unique and uniquely successful family of Boeing commercial jetliners. Now to this same family of airplanes comes the 727, product of 4.5 years of intensive research and design. The 727's purpose? To bring jet-age speed and luxury to the smaller airports of the world and to the shorter routes which account for the great majority of air travel. And in doing this, to realize for its operators greater profits from this large and important potential market. To achieve this goal, Boeing worked for years with the commercial airlines, evaluating the market to be served. The basic needs, the special operational requirements, the intricacies of cost. And with an intimate understanding of the job to be done, Boeing set about designing the airplane to do that job best. In a design project of close to 5 years' duration, 500 of the industry's top designers, engineers, operations analysts, production men, created and evaluated a total of 68 designs: 2-engine, 4-engine, 3-engine, and developed and tested many of these in detail. The result of these labors, one of the most thoroughly researched commercial airliners of all time, incorporating the best of the well-proven design of its sister ships, the 707s and 720s, and the advanced features which the top skills and talents of the jet age have conceived. An airplane which fulfills all of its makers' objectives, a craft to set new standards of excellence in airline service, and to build profits from the short and medium-range segments of the world's air travel network as never before. This is the Boeing 727. 115 feet in body length, 1/3 shorter and 40% lighter than the smallest of the other Boeing jetliners. Engines aft-mounted, a logical result of the choice of 3 power plants, and a symmetrical package ideally suited to high-frequency use on the short haul. The triple-powered 727 is designed to operate in weather minimums which would ground a twin-engine design, and with one engine out, the 727 delivers more than enough power to safely complete its scheduled flight. Under a wide variety of airline operating conditions, the 727 offers performance comparable to that of 4-engine craft, and at an operating cost substantially less. The 727 engine grouping is close to the airplane center line, resulting in superior directional control under engine-out conditions. Other features of this compact arrangement: quick maintenance, the safety of engines separated and isolated, and a quiet passenger environment. Within these nacelles, streamlined to fit the airflow patterns behind the wing, are power plants which represent a major step forward in technology. From the JT-8 engine, which powers 2 military airplanes and 1 missile, Pratt & Whitney has derived its third and most advanced series of commercial jet engine, the turbofan JT-8D, applying the principles proven in service by many millions of engine hours in the JT-3 and JT-4 series, combined with significant new developments in the jet maker's art. One example, the JT-8D's mixing chamber is designed to bring exhaust exit noise to acceptable levels without sacrifice of performance. 2 of these highly developed engines are hung in conventional pods on either side of the aft fuselage. An inlet at the base of the vertical fin supplies air to a center engine suspended below the body structure and faired in with cowlings, an arrangement which nets a gain in performance from lack of nacelle drag. The inlets of the 727 power package, here being readied for testing on the Boeing prototype, are designed to deliver their maximum efficiency in high-speed flight, where economy of engine performance counts most. Acoustically tuned inner panels reduce compressor whine, and newly streamlined thrust reversers share 90% common parts with the service-proven JT-4-powered 707s. Like the rest of the airframe, the wing of the 727 benefits from advances in the design and manufacture of fatigue-resistant structures. Built for the long fatigue life to meet the grueling demands of short to medium-range operation, the 727 retains the fail-safe wing design common to the Boeing jet family. A year and a half of intensive wind tunnel testing produced a wing successfully combining extremely high lift for takeoff and landing with 600-mile-per-hour cruise speed, an achievement in design which makes the 727 the first commercial jetliner capable of true short-field performance. Highly developed airfoils and 32 degrees of sweep back give the modestly sized 727 wing its high Mach number performance. The high lift is created under takeoff and landing conditions through control of airflow by large triple-slotted trailing edge flaps. Operating in conjunction with advanced designed leading edge slats and Kruger flaps in the inboard leading edge. A combination carefully tailored to provide excellent stall characteristics and low-speed lateral control. High-speed inboard ailerons and low-speed outboard ailerons make up the basic lateral control surfaces. These, driven by dual hydraulic boost systems, incorporate immediate manual reversion to leave the pilot in direct mechanical control in the event of hydraulic power failure. At both high and low speeds, lateral control receives a forceful assist from spoilers. On landing, the full flap span of the 727 spoilers comes into play to dump lift from the wing and put weight on the wheels for more effective braking. All of these highly developed wing devices, ailerons, leading edge slats and flaps, spoilers, and trailing edge flaps, give the 727 the positive handling and buoyant low speeds in approach and final touchdown to serve fields 5,000 feet in length. And on the ground, control systems components in the wing are accessible for swift maintenance. To accommodate the patterns of airflow behind the wing, the adjustable horizontal stabilizer, so successful on other Boeing jetliners, is mounted atop the vertical fin. A position established by wind tunnel testing is giving the 727 the most effective stability and control. Aerodynamically balanced elevators are hydraulically boosted and, like the wing control surfaces, leave the pilot in full mechanical command should hydraulic power fail. The sharply swept fin features a split rudder with each section separately powered, increasing reliability of flight control in the event of any single rudder system failure. Either unit alone is adequate for maintaining directional control. The 727's fully retractable dual-wheel tricycle landing gear is simple, light, and rugged, designed for 60,000 landings. For maximum balance braking at all times, the main gear incorporates pressure-modulating anti-skid devices, which automatically adjust each brake to suit the runway conditions under each individual wheel. These, coupled with anti-skid nose wheel brakes, reduce stopping distances under all weather conditions by more than 20%. And the shortest turning radius of any comparable jetliner, 70 feet. An airplane's reliability and service is dependent to a large degree upon its systems. And based on the thoroughly proven systems of the 707s and 720s, incorporating the latest refinements in the continuing Jet Family Improvement Program, the 727 systems are the most highly developed in the aircraft industry. Model 727 has two main independent hydraulic systems, the fail-safe principle at work. System A, powered by engine-driven pumps. System B, by electric pumps. Both systems operate the dual actuators of the primary flight controls. The 727's air conditioning and pressurization system is fed by direct bleed air from the compressor section of each engine through twin air cycle conditioning packs to warm wall ducts in each window bay, a method which results in the most passenger comfort in cruise flight, even with one engine out. And for flexibility of air distribution, a controllable system of direct overhead ducts permitting rapid change of cabin temperature for superior air conditioning on the ground as well as in flight. 3 tanks, one for each engine, comprise the very simple 727 fuel system, cross-feeding through a manifold to any combination of engines. and for multiple through-stop operation in service, a fuel capacity of over 7,000 gallons. Power for the 727 electrical and electronic systems comes from 3 engine-driven 30 kVA generators, distributed throughout the airplane by way of a simple and efficient network of wiring raceways and conduits. Provision has been made for electric starting of engines to reduce costly ground support equipment. 727 electrical and electronic systems typify the underlying systems design philosophy, the improved reliability of simplified modular components, central locations quickly accessible, equipment groupings by related function for ease of servicing. The 3-man 727 flight deck is the basic cockpit of the Boeing jet family. For the higher frequency of operation for which the 727 was intended, the integrally lighted instruments have been grouped, here also by function, for simplicity and convenience of operation, and in modular panels for fast and efficient servicing. The autopilot and control system is designed in concept to be compatible with future developments in blind landing equipment. The 727 fuselage begins its flying life with all of the integrity of the fail-safe design so graphically demonstrated in rigorous and intensive structural testing. Its superiority already thoroughly proven in service by the 707s and 720s in hundreds of millions of miles. The body, like that of its sister ships, semi-monocoque construction, aluminum alloy skin and stringers over Z-type frame throughout. 4 escape hatches are provided, 2 over each wing. 2 cargo doors, aft and forward, afford ample room for easy loading of bulky cargo. A forward side door, as on other Boeing jetliners, opens to the passenger cabin, with completely separate provision beneath for telescoping self-contained air stairs. Access to the aft entry door is by way of wide, hydraulically operated, retractable air stairs, actuated from within or without, which materially reduce passenger loading time in through-stop service. At the top of the air stairs, a plug-type door opens inward through the pressure bulkhead to the aft passenger cabin. Beyond the entry doors of the 727 lies an interior brought to a high degree of technological perfection, the result of years of progressive jetliner cabin design. As advanced in every functional detail as it is smart and luxurious in appearance. Lighting, a subtle blend of direct and indirect illumination, glare-free, pleasant, restful. Windows, 2 to every 40 inches of cabin length, the most effective window space per passenger of any make of jetliner. Seating, a brand new series of seats for the Boeing jet family, developed to new criteria of comfort, safety, simplicity of maintenance. At each passenger's fingertips, suspended from sturdy full-length hat racks, an individual overhead service unit incorporating reading light, directional fresh air outlet, call button, and emergency oxygen mask. Mounted above the hat racks, strategically placed large speaker units for clear, full-range reproduction of announcements and music. Temperature control. Behind attractive and durable vinyl-clad panels, the 727's warm wall heating system, maintaining even, comfortable temperatures throughout the cabin. Galleys, big units, preloaded if desired, centrally located, serviced through a large galley door, capable of quickly serving full passenger loads, with a freshwater system pressurized for reliable supply in all flight conditions. Closets, ample storage space for coats or for carry-on baggage. Lavatories, 3 well-appointed compartments with every facility, including flushing toilets. All of these modern features are set in a passenger cabin in height and width identical to the 707s and 720s, which set the jet age standards of luxurious comfort and roominess. And along with big jet appeal, this same wide body brings to the shorter routes a new flexibility in seating, ranging from 70 to 114 passengers, for achieving the fullest profits from a great variety of operating conditions. with range, a low operating cost to break even, and a large capacity for earnings. And beneath the deck, 855 cubic feet of cargo space offers still greater potential revenue to the operators of the 727. From its lush interior to its rugged skeleton, from its precise and smoothly functioning nervous system to its sleek aluminum skin, from its poised and eager wings to its towering tail structure and powerful jets, the 727 is truly an airplane as modern as the tomorrow for which it was designed. Leading the way to another new era in air transportation. This is the 727.